Why did the 20-win challenge feel absolutely impossible this year? Well, there actually seems to be a reason. It seems to be that if your account is high leveled or high ranked, you will also only face high ranked players as much as possible, even if it's the first few games. And so in this video, I'm gonna show you what I mean by this, and I'll show you some examples. So this is my most recent run. You'll see here. First game was against a guy at 11,000 trophies. I mean, that's not like the best thing ever, and he doesn't have any ranks, so it's fine. But the second game, which is also supposed to be a super easy game, is here against a guy with 12,000 trophies and an ultimate champion ranked player. That's a bit strange, and that is something that's been consistent in the challenge for some reason. Even in game 1 and 2, you're versing ultimate champion players and you're just getting, it feels super sweaty. You're getting rolled for no reason, even if you're in the first few games. It kind of makes absolutely no sense, and this is not really how the challenge has worked before. I feel like it's only been wins based. It's supposed to be wins based from what I understand, and not ranked based and trophies based. I'm in Ultimate Champion and level 57, so it's not maxed out, but it's pretty high up. I'm gonna switch to my second account and show you something when I try the 20-win challenge. And so here I am on my second account, and on this account I have 1,000 trophies. So basically like a complete noob account. And look at the one game I played in the 20-win challenge just to test this out. Look at this. A guy with 1,000 trophies. I have done the challenge for 5 days at this point and had a max of like 14 wins. I was like 14-3 was the highest I got. I played over 30 attempts, at least over 25, 30, 40 attempts. Never in one single game did I verse someone with 1,000 trophies. So there is definitely something wrong with the matchmaking this year. Maybe this is something I just didn't know. I thought it was completely just wins based, and that's how it's been in the past. But I'm going to test this out again in this video and show you what I mean. I'm going to go into another game on this second account, and you'll see the guy that I verse is not going to be over like 2,000 trophies. Let's go. And there we go. We 3-crown this opponent here on the second account. Like, completely easy game. Let's see how many trophies he has. So here's the second game. I beat this guy 3-crown easy. How many trophies? He has 1,000 again. So it seems like there's genuinely a matchmaking thing in the 20-win challenge that is only giving you opponents similar in trophy range. So it makes it almost impossible to win on your main account, which is kind of not what the challenge is about. You should be versing anyone at any skill level, but they have the same wins as you in the challenge. I felt like that is what the challenge is about. So this is why this time it's felt completely impossible to win. So the first 2 games of this account were 1,000 trophies and 1,000 trophies again. Let's compare to the main account now. Now onto the main account, look at this. The first game, 11,000 trophies, and the second game, 12,000 trophies and Ultimate Champion. So something is not adding up here. This isn't a coincidence. It's consistent throughout the entire challenge. So I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below. If you guys have your battle logs, you can check this out. Every time you're going to be versing people around the same range. So even at 4 wins, which is supposed to be a free win basically for people in Ultimate Champion like myself, like other good players. But instead it becomes a sweat fest where you're possibly losing at 3 wins sometimes. A lot of the time actually. At 4 wins, at 8 wins, you're just losing to other insanely good players, which you're probably not really supposed to be facing at that range if it's completely random. Obviously at a certain point you're going to be facing very good players, but there's no way that it should be in the first 5 games if it's completely random. There are hundreds of thousands of people playing this game. There's no way that you're going to be versing an Ultimate Champion in game 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It just doesn't make sense. I'm going to go into another game on this main account and show you exactly what I'm saying. The guy will not be below 9,000 trophies, and if anything, he's going to be Ultimate Champion even in game 1 or 2. I'm at 0 wins right now. I'm going to go into a game and see which opponent I get. So there we go. I got the first win of the 20-win challenge on my main account. And let's see who the opponent was. Let's see this. View profile, 12,000, 1,200 trophies. Yeah, he's not ranked. Like, how's he Master 1, but he has no ranked profile? I don't know. But obviously he's played ranked. He's 12,000. For the first game, I mean, what? Like, is this normal? I feel like that's not random matchmaking when it's consistently and constant. And in the second game, it just gets slightly worse. It'll be 13,000 and Grand Champion or Ultimate Champion. I mean, bro, there's a reason why this year's 20 win challenge was borderline impossible. And only pros and like super talented players are going to be winning this challenge. So you shouldn't feel bad about yourself if you were not able to win the challenge, because as you can see, there is a matchmaking thing that is hidden, that is not really talked about, but it will only match you up against players similar to your level, account level, or even like ranked level or trophy level. So I don't know. This is real. I've been complaining about this when I was playing the 20 win challenge. In all those videos, you can look back at it. I was complaining about the matchmaking, that there's something wrong with this matchmaking. It's not normal, bro. It is not normal. And I was absolutely correct, because after comparing both accounts from the mini account to the main account, you can clearly see a difference, and that is not a coincidence. As I said, my record was 14 wins, so obviously I'm not a bad player, even if I'm using a broken deck. Allow it. It is for the challenge. I need to use the best deck possible. But yeah, there is an issue with the matchmaking. So please, if you did not complete the 20 win challenge like 99% of people who play the game, do not feel bad about yourself. A lot of it is down to the matchmaking. There is clearly something hidden in the matchmaking. So yeah, but that's all this video was about, was kind of showing that, because I feel like this challenge was a lot harder than most people expected. It's borderline impossible unless you're like completely insane at this game. I wanted to test it one more time. I got an extra win on this account, again against a player who was horrible, and this is 3 wins. At this point, I already played an Ultimate Champion player on my main account. So let's just see who was the opponent for the 3rd game. Yep, just as we thought, 1,000 trophies. I mean, it's ridiculous. So this is the reason why the 20 win challenge felt absolutely impossible. And so don't feel bad about yourself, because it is down to the matchmaking, a lot of it. So yeah, guys, I played some extra games on the 2nd account just to see for sure. And look, this is the game 4, 2,000 trophies, Master 1. Game 5, 1,000 trophies. I mean, it's not a joke. This is real. 1,000 trophies, and this is like... And then I've started versing pro players on alt accounts doing insane stuff, but 2,000 trophies alt account. 2,000 trophies alt account, and 3,000 trophies alt account. So it's completely and utterly legitimate that there is something in the matchmaking that is ranking you against similar trophy players, which is kind of insane. I did not know that was part of the thing. I thought it was just, you know, players at the same wins. So I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below what you think of this. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, obviously, please like, subscribe, comment, become a channel member. It's all really appreciated. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.